Why are things so big? Big government, big business, big religion, incredibly big buildings. It wasn't always this way. 100 years ago, politicians and business leaders became entranced by the idea that big was beautiful. The larger the organisation, the more effective, efficient and stable it would be. Medium-sized companies bought up loads of small companies and became huge corporations. Governments raised taxes and set up vast bureaucracies. Even our everyday values were taken from the giant film and television networks. It was a trend that defined the last century, and it still affects us deeply today, with big government and big business dominating much of our lives. But now small is fighting back. Places like this are springing up all over the world, workspaces that allow young people to set up their own micro-venture rather than have to go to work for some giant conglomerate. In millions of home offices and workshops across the world, entrepreneurs are discovering that with the help of the internet, they can reach customers across the world, just like a big business. And increasingly, we take our values and our information not from the big networks, but from small groups of people we discover for ourselves online. And even that biggest of big things, the money we all use, is now being challenged by new small ventures. Some people are terrified by this, but they're wrong to be. The revival of small is happening because people love the freedom and creativity it offers. They can also see from the way our banks and governments almost came crashing down a few years ago that big doesn't necessarily mean efficient or stable. People also sense that having lots of small ventures offers a road to a world where power is shared out more fairly, rather than one where we have to place our trust and resources in the hands of a few people at the very top. That's why the title of my book is Small is Powerful, because small may be small, but it offers the big power we need to change our world for the better. Please help make this book happen.